goaltenders are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
The Leafs are in transition. Dumps it in. Takes the pass. The Flames take it along the wall. Solid hit on the play. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. And he can't hang on after that hit. Jostles the puck loose. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Flames gain possession. Takes the feed. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They get it out of the defensive end. Nice pass back. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Timmins. Here's a shot! Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Toronto's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
And he takes the feed. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Sharangovich. Into the offensive end now. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. The Flames send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close.
Saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oh, look at this! Takes a shot! And there's the save. With the bank pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Fantastic save!
Wolf's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Handles the puck, and it's a quick pass to Riley. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Tavares is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
The Flames' man advantage fails to deliver, and they remain a goal behind.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Oh, what a denial by Wolf. The Flames get a hold of the puck undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Domi's got it along the wing. Quick shot! And that's blocked away. Pahal's moving the puck through his own zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Feeds the puck to Nyes. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Chance in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck picked up by McCabe. Quick pass to McMahon. Back to the point it goes. Big time stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Dishes it off. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Routine glove stop by Woll. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Toronto's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Paul. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Passes out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Leafs are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. The Flames win the draw. Passes the puck over to Pospisil. Calgary's got it along the wall. Aggressive play with the puck check, and it pays off. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's got a 3-goal lead. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Rocks him. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. Toronto's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Flames look to start the transition game. Angles it over to Kadri. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends the pass over. Centering pass! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
The Leafs have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Now a quick pass to Tanev. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 51.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Flames get a hold of it.
Make a change, make a change.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Grabs it in his own end. Over the line they come. The Leafs carry it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Pacioretty. And he slides it quickly. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Knocks the puck loose. Scrum ensues along the boards. Moves it over to Holmberg. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Shot! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Just a reminder to all to keep your eye on the puck. If you enter the skiing area and cause serious injury.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Toronto's got to try and find a way to continue right where they left off in that opening frame, James. It was near perfect. They managed the puck, they executed, they found ways to put it by the tender. Excellent period.
And it's a quick pass to McCabe. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides the puck over to Nyes. And the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Here they come on the attack. to his teammate.
Wall's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent. Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Calgary's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Taken by Sharangovich. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Flames gain control of it. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Bean. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Moves the puck. Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Leafs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Slides in off the wing after the scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Flames finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Devastating collision into the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Woll. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Flames are still trailing by 2. Rooney's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Moves it to Bede. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pinned up along the boards. The Flames grab possession with the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Flames have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
Here's the pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Rooney. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 55 seconds.
Toronto's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Matthews has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Flames are getting penalized for slashing. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
On their heels, trying to clear. Off his teammate, and that stays in at the line.
That's glaring miscommunication right there. He thought he had an open lane, and at the last minute, his teammate jumped into it.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Toronto's won the draw. He's him up! Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Sharankovic is ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he loses control here. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Pahal. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Keeps possession. Toronto's got the puck. Quick pass to Riley. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone.
Anderson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Toronto's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Tosses it on to Huberdeau. Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Makes the save with the trapper.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Matthews has it in their own end. Quick pass across to Nyes. Unable to reach that one. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Calgary's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to Paul. Slides the puck over. No room for that one to get through. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Handles the puck from the left side. And now he moves it quickly to Kempf. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Vladar!
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Puts it in deep. And he slides it quickly to Pacioretty. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. And there's a great save. Scores! He put it into his own net. Toronto's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Takes the pass from the left wing. The Flames gain control of the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Nylander's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
The Leafs have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Huberdeau's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Knocked away. Poked away by Tavares. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. In the final moments of this period, the Leafs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Kadri's won the draw there on the attack. Denies him! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Leafs win the defensive zone face-off. Now a quick pass to Robertson. The Leafs played along the wing. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Pahal's got it in the defensive end. Slides that one right across the blue line. From the point, they take control of it. That was amazing! What a save by Wall! And here's a pass to McMahon. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. And that's blocked. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Calgary's got the puck. Now over to Ball. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Matthews finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
Moves it quickly over. He's got a step. Dangles between his legs. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Toronto's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Backlund's won it in their own end. Quick feed to Zary. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. I don't know why players don't take this shot more often, James. I mean, the backhand, it is so difficult for the goaltender to read.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Moves it to Zary. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Holmberg. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Holmberg. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's broken up. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here's a short pass to Farabee. And they'll dump it in. The Leafs gain possession. Benoit's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Great save by Vladar! And somehow he hangs on. And it's a quick pass to McCabe. Looking to make something happen along the board. And he stands tall in goal. Skates across the blue line. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Intercepted at center by Matthews. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Lorenz has the puck against the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is just a great play, James. Sometimes when you see the lane to the net, you take it right away, but not this time. He waits until there's a screen. You know, if the goaltender can't see it, you're going to have a better opportunity to put it in.
The Leafs have the critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Moves it quickly over to Domi. Tries to get the puck to Tanev. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gets the puck behind his net. And he takes the dish. Shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Toronto's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Tavares has won the draw inside his own end. Tries to get it over to Marner. And he takes the pass. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Quick feed to Kadri. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Beats it over! Huge steal in his own end. The Flames have it now. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Dished on over to Huberdeau. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Flames will play it in their own end. Moves inside. Oh, big time save by Wall.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nyes. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides it over to Tavares. That's gloved by Vladar. And he moves it up to Huberdeau. With possession along the wall. Stops him with a glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the faceoff and set up to go on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck down low. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there, just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Change up, change up.
Picked off by Tavares.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Backlund's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Scores! The captain delivers!
The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
The Flames have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Coleman's got the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's intercepted by Tanev. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it over to McMahon. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Oh, and it misses the net. Still has possession. Headman pass. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Towards the gaping net, and it goes wide. Moves the puck to Frost. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Shirley certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.